How's it going, team? Welcome back. I thought I'd do one more, hopefully two more, we'll see, videos before the end of the year. Today I'm going to do a how-to series. Tree falling. I don't know what I'm going to title it, but I've got a heavy forward leaning tree and it's heavy leaning sideways as well, and it's off a bit of a steep bank down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through how I'll deal with the situation. First step before any cuts are made is Roger. The first step is to plan everything before you cut anything. So all these things that are impairing my vision, all this shit. So first thing I'm going to do is prepare and plan my escape route and where I'm going to end up. A lot of people just get in there straight away and start cutting, but make it safe, plan your area first. What inspired me to make this video is I watched a video on YouTube the other day of someone trying to reach around because their bar wasn't long enough, and after he made all his cuts he actually went down on the unsafe side and finished, and yeah, the old head was between the legs. I was a bit worried for him. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Yeesh, but cut all the stuff out my way. Plan my escape route 45 out this way on the top side because it is leaning heavy, as you can see. This way, heavy leaning. So obviously I'm going to finish on the top side. If you don't already know that, I suggest you don't cut a tree down. Starting to piss down. Beautiful summer day in the Wairapa. Look at the difference that makes straight away. You know, 1 or 2 minutes of trimming, and you know, very confident now that I can see any additional hazard that like could have been there. Keep giving this the old wipe. So the cut I'm going to use is a bore and release, but this tree is just a little bit too big for my bar. So what I'm going to do after I've done my scarf, obviously, is I'm going to get any cut that I need to make on the unsafe side. Obviously I'm going to do it first, but because I don't want to be standing down here balancing, so all I'm going to do is just make a little cut, just enough. I'm just going to take a little bit so I can do everything on that side. I'm not going to go trying to bore in on this side on an unstable position or do a big massive quarter cut. All I'm going to do is put my tip in and just turn the tree from this big to this big, so my bar will reach right through on the other side. Hopefully that makes sense. If I have to stand on the unsafe side, I only just take enough. Never cut any more than I have to on the unsafe side. So I'm going to do my scarf, and then I'll make my little tiny cut on that side, and then we'll talk about what I'm going to do after that. First thing I'll say is wing cuts are optional, are always optional. I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to make it swing with both wing cuts, but if it was a really heavy leaner, that wing cut, just so the strength holds on a little bit more. So what I've done is, I went on the unsafe side and I've just taken a little bit out. Now I know I can do all my cuts on this side. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bore in now, establish my holding wood, come back, and I'm going to release it. When I bore in, I'm going to bore in and slightly leave more holding wood on this side of the tree. Just a little bit more, just to help it come around. Right guys, let's check the stump out, see how it got on. So you can see this is the little cut I made on the other side. You can see how my bars come all the way through, and yeah, everything was cut. I left slightly and more on this side, and the GoPro's not the best from far distance, but the tree went exactly where we wanted. So what can happen is people will try and reach around and they'll miss this bit by trying to reach around, and then the tree won't go, and then you're putting wedges in, and then it becomes a nightmare. So if I don't make another video, I think Monday's day before New Year's or New Year's Eve, I'm working that day, so if I don't get a recording done that day, big shout out to all the subscribers and people that supported me through the year. Me and Az, have a good New Year's, and we'll catch you in the New Year for some more vids. Thank you. Bye bye now, cheers.
Gotta make a change.